sa main. Donc, ça va bien. Yeah.
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two. Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friends. Your parents learned that the hard way.
They're waiting for you in hell!
Then it just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence.
Penguin isn't the only child of Ordre. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins.
But what would Harvey think? The two of us working together.
Travaillent ensemble, Selina.
Are we alone?
We're alone. We should go.
Just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on.
Okay.
So sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program.
Le pauvre mec qui avait rien demandé à personne. Il s'est pris une balle de 45 comme ça.
You there? Yes! Thank you for volunteering.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham.
You have nothing to fear. Okay. Okay.
Mr. Dent. Thank you.
Bon, elle s'est quand même pris une balle de fusil à pompe dans l'épaule à bout portant. Hein. Je peux vous assurer qu'en général, son épaule, elle ne tient plus. Je dis ça, je dis rien. Whoop, whoop. C'était un nerf.
After last week's mayoral debate, with the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed.
Là, c'est du cuir en scénarium.
Bruce, finally, a friendly face.
What's up, bro?
It's good to see you.
Nice outfit, Harv. That is quite the look.
What? I'm mayor now. Thought I'd start a new trend. Really, though, I can't wait to get out of here. Gown included. Oh, what have you got there?
I brought you some flowers. Though I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't. Selena's been a no-show.
Yeah.
I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me.
Non, non, elle
else.
Sinon Harvey serait jamais passé maire et il y aurait jamais eu de suite de l'histoire.
Maybe she just saw me being a coward.
Well, that surprises me. You two seemed friendly.
Yeah, I thought so. But this disappearing act seems to say otherwise. I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having
en fait, ce qui est très compliqué, c'est de réussir à dissocier, et c'est pour ça que le jeu est bien fait, c'est de réussir à dissocier ce que Batman sait et ce que Bruce sait, et jouer sur les deux tableaux en même temps, en fait.
I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything. Batman was the one who stepped up. I mean, he's the reason I'm sitting here. No one else even did a damn thing. Yeah, I can still hear him laughing. What they did to Hill.
Je pense, hein, Dr. Jones. Vu le projecteur qu'il avait dans la main, Oswald.
The Penguin and that maniac on screen. Ah, this isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord. That stunt at the debate was just the first step.
Gotham is in real danger.
All the more reason for me to stand up tonight and give the people hope. Of course, the doctors aren't thrilled about me leaving. My therapist is worried the drug might have caused some issues to resurface. Make them unmanageable. She wants
Comme le dédoublement de personnalité?
To go slow. I mean, that's impossible, right? Not gonna be able to take it easy.
You have to listen to your therapist, Harvey. That should be obvious.
No, I know. But sitting here, this isn't doing me any good. Honestly, I'm fine. Besides, I know I'm not the only one dealing with the fallout from that debate.
I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. I know that debate was hard on you, too.
Harvey, don't.
You should talk about it.
Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot?
Hill admitting to having both of them killed?
It's a lot to process. I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
This just proves that I never really knew him. He was just hiding who he really was.
I'm sorry. I know you'll pull through this.
Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option. I'm sorry.
You don't have to explain yourself to me, Harvey.
Politique.
It was the right call for the campaign. I get that.
Still, I abandoned you when you needed me. That's not the kind of friend I want to be.
What is that?
Ooh.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
And look, I should get going, Harv.
En fait, le problème de la traduction, c'est que...
What else do you have to do? My assistant won't be here for another hour.
It's Alfred.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he just needs to talk to me.
En fait, au niveau de la traduction, je pense qu'il y a eu des erreurs parce que Alfred vous voit tout le temps, Bruce. Et Hello Magri. Et le truc, c'est que au niveau de la traduction, là, il le tutoie. Je trouve que c'est un peu dommage parce que ça casse un peu le flegme anglais du personnage, en fait. Alfred restant sincèrement un des personnages les plus badass de l'univers Batman.
Is it the children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Ah, il y a Alfred Pennyworth, Batman. Vous voyez? Mieux, Alfred Pennyworth, James Bond.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can.
Aye.
I have to go.
Une crêpe au fromage qui m'appelle.
That light has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I'm just glad it got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
Well, it worked. I'm here.
I appreciate it. Things are a
Tu peux le couper le générateur maintenant.
I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is we're desperate. I'm calling a truce. Just for tonight.
Bring me up to speed.
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the Children of Arkham's chemical stash. Went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal. Children of Arkham pumped her full of
Bon,
that
je vais pas
junk.
lui sauter à la gorge parce qu'il y est pour rien, ils sont tous à bout et je vais pas en rajouter derrière.
That's what I like to hear. These Children of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from? I never heard of them before. Then that debate. Oh, they're tearing up the entire city.
Never mind how this began. We have to focus on ending it.
If you've got any bright ideas how to do that, I'm all ears.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
Gordon here.
We got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now.
18 for us.
Gotta keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm on it. You there?
Always.
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Who are you talking to? You got a whole team or something?
À mon majordome.
My butler.
Yeah, hilarious.
Patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Batman, so listen. The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance, but seeing how you use them at the Skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed as well. The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards. In some cases, you'll even be able to hear through walls, like X-ray peering. Just what I needed.
Comme une ouïe de chauve-souris.
Being one
Oh, la ville sur le plastron. Je trouve ça tellement classe comme détail.
Any idea where they might be?
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the handoff is happening.
What about Dent?
Probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
What do you keep looking at?
That car's been behind us since the hospital.
God, is this guy trying to drive us off the road? Just drive faster. What the?
Oh,
damn it!
Barrels of this stuff to transfer. And not a big window to unload all of that. They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
Nobody move! This is the police!
Get her!
Ok, je vais aller au site de construction parce que Harvey, ben voilà quoi. Mais Montoya, je lui en dois une.
I'll round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself too. I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
Comme d'habitude. Batman stuff.
Requesting backup. Corner of 15th and Main. We got a major disturbance here. Several armed suspects on the loose.
Mais en fait, Malgache, je pourrais pas l'empêcher. Si le scénario le veut, il le fera. Mais ma logique, c'est surtout que j'ai besoin d'empêcher ces... Ah oui, je me souviens qu'il y avait eu un fail monumental. Ma logique, c'est qu'il faut que je récupère ces bonbonnes de gaz, en fait. Que c'est plus grand qu'une personne. Oh, le bras! What's up? Merci.
I got this one. Batman, look out!
Me llamo Inigo Montoya. You kill my father. You're gonna die.
Fatality. Drop the gun.
Look, I promise I'm not gonna shoot you, okay? I used to think you were a threat, but I was wrong. We both have much bigger problems right now. I'm sorry. Can you forgive me? Those guys had me pinned down.
It's okay. It's in the past. I forgive you.
Thank you. It means a lot coming from you.
Non
I don't know what I was
létale.
thinking.
Fatalité non létale.
I nearly blew it. I could be dead. Or you could be dead. And it'd be on me.
Good instincts, but you need to think things through. Be patient. Don't rush. I may not be there to save you next time.
Voilà.
Yeah, I owe you big for this one. I still don't understand how they knew I was coming.
Heads up. The cops just sent 3 black and whites to stop our guys going after Dent. From the chatter, sounds like Gordon's with them.
Someone's gotta help Gordon. They know he's coming. Go. I'll see what I can find here. I'm not giving up on this.
Ok. Allez, Montoya. Allez. On est bon.
Alfred.
Are you all right?
Yeah, but they knew I was coming. They seemed to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how.
Fais-leur un jumpscare dans le talkie.
Bringing it up now.
Where are you?
Get down!
Mr. Dent, what did you do to him?
I said get back in the car. There's more of them coming.
Put down your weapon. There's too many of them. Everybody take cover.
You'd better get down there.
On my way.
Un gros méchant, un gros. I am Batman. Comme il me laisse passer, au calme. Voilà, Harvey va bien.
Self-defense, he says. New mayor's pretty tough, turns out. Killed one of those guys attacking him with his bare hands.
Dent did that.
Guess the fella's lucky Dent got to him before you did, huh?
You're wrong about me. I'd have put him in jail. So unless you're making a comment on the justice system, I'm afraid you've been misinformed.
Boom.
You think any of us are buying this recent nice guy routine? We've all heard the stories about you. At least this one died quick.
We got our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak?
Yep.
Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Oops.
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised. The children of Arkham are listening in on the GCPD's communications.
Gordon, command. You copy?
I'm gonna look into this. I'll let you know what I find.
Bruce?
The GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
I'm not sure of anything right now, but Lucius will have answers. I have a feeling we've only seen the tip of the iceberg.
Hopefully it doesn't sink us, sir. I have Lucius on the line now.
Ça ira.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way.
On va voir Lucius. Est-ce que c'est Bruce Wayne? Ouais, on dirait Bruce Wayne. Ils vont tellement me foutre dehors, comme un malpropre.
Almost there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Great.
Bruce.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times.
Ouais, c'était peut-être pas une bonne idée.
Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
Yeah, I miss them too. Both of them.
I know. Every day, I wish your father was still with us. He was wise beyond his years. And Martha, she was such a delight to have around.
Je sais pas, je les ai pas connus, mes parents.
I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not.
Il faudrait, ouais.
You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face. And after this scandal...
Makes sense. Logistically. The company needs to separate itself from the Wayne name.
It's a cowardly move to look good for the press.
Ça, après, Zitoire, je suis d'accord. Humainement parlant, je suis d'accord. Après, c'est une entreprise. Et tout vient de l'image, quoi.
And neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce.
J'avais 9 ans.
We always build up the people closest to us.
I appreciate the sentiment, Regina. Thank you.
I mean what I said before. Families like ours need to flock together. Perhaps now more than ever. I should head down. I don't want them to make a decision without me. I'll come find you after.
I'll be right down, Lucius.
Lucius qui était là en train de me pousser au cul. Ah, pour une entreprise, c'est complètement ça, hein. The self-destruct system has been activated. Test rétinien. Test cracholien. Test coulien.
It's good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you.
C'est Lee de Walking Dead.
If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too.
Clementine.
I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company. You can't afford to lose their resources.
It doesn't matter what the board does.
C'est dans Un ticket pour l'espace en Bélina.
Anything get in the way of what we're doing.
Test crachatal. Test couillatal.
Access this wing anymore.
Right now, finding out how the children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the children of Arkham hacked into the system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news?
Bad news, always.
You're not gonna like it.
No shortage of bad news lately. Might as well just pile more on.
Well, you see this back door they're using? I built it.
Ah ben bravo.
What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
Yeah, girl. It's the voice of Lee from Walking Dead.
Does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon.
Like
the GCPD
Clementine.
needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move.
Ok, nickel.
I've encrypted our access.
Ah no, the best one is The Wolf Among Us,
it's gonna
for
take
me.
Longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it. Unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in certainly knew how to cover their tracks.
When the cops raided the manor, they seized every computer belonging to Wayne Enterprises. Mayor Hill must have given them to the children of Arkham.
Trying to save
les clichés, Malga, les clichés.
I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
Ah, derrière, il y a une photo de... Là, ah, on peut la voir. Il y a une photo avec Lucas et... comment elle s'appelle, sa fille? Tiffany?
Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become.
Luke.
I think of them.
The Batwing.
They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always. Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology.
J'adore ces plans parce que quand vous savez ce que c'est ultra logique pour vous d'avoir des trucs partout. Mais quand vous le savez pas, ça veut rien dire.
I always wonder why you had a table that could hide itself.
You have to, well, unfortunately, about the Wolf Among Us, you have to wait for the end of next year, I think, something like that. It's a big problem for me, but I love the comic books. I love fables. Sticky bomb!
A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Kaboom. Nice.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
Hi, doggy.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius?
Ah non, je disais pas que ça valait mieux d'attendre de continuer, hein. Je vais le faire avant, bien entendu, hein. Mais c'est juste cette histoire de traduction dont je parlais hier, en fait. Ah non, le jeu a une très bonne fin, Zitoire. Le jeu suffira à lui-même. La fin de Wolf Among Us suffira à lui-même. Mon problème, c'est la traduction, comme je te l'ai expliqué hier, en fait.
Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selena.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Ah, les batarangs. Je vais torcher, j'ai jamais terminé Mass Effect Andromeda. J'ai eu des gros problèmes. Voilà, parfait. J'ai eu pas mal de problèmes en boucle avant la fin du let's play, donc je ne l'ai jamais terminé.
And before you do, here, get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
De toute façon, elle va me dire que je suis viré, donc bon. J'avais pas commencé de romance, Barek. Si, un peu avec la Sari, en fait. Alors, fermer la porte secrète, ça peut aider. Ah, Mary Fox, en fait, le truc, c'est qu'ils ont dit que ils voulaient faire la fin de The Walking Dead et Batman, je crois, ou Gardien de la Galaxie, avant d'enchaîner avec le reste. Non! Je ne sortirai jamais de mon bureau! Allez vous faire foutre!
I thought maybe you'd left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO. Effective
See ya, girl.
immediately.
Good night.
At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up. We were out of options, I'm afraid.
I get it. My name isn't great for business lately.
I'm sorry, Bruce.
It's not your fault.
I asked to slow all this down, but the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action. I see where they're coming from.
Merci d'avoir essayé.
I really appreciate you trying, Regina. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO, just until this mess gets cleared up.
And who would that be?
Howzy!
Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again.
On est amis, même si je sais que t'es un enculé, que tu m'en veux.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Well, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can. People aren't much behind the Wayne name now. And considering that your parents stole from mine, Cobblepot sits easier on the tongue.
I hear you've been keeping yourself pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? I mean, wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful.
Ah, donc il est pas australien, il est anglais.
The company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Well, then I guess congratulations are in order. It's nice to know you'll be the one trapped in this tiny office all day.
Oh, I'm sure it's bigger than it looks.
I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along.
Il va le lâcher.
Oh, Bruce.
Enculé.
Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. It'll only take a minute.
Oh, Bruce and I can handle it. No trouble. Right, Bruce? Well then, I'll help you out with that. Looks broken, I'm afraid. Not a good sign, is it?
Hello, Tony.
Time to go, Bruce.
Ah non, 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 c'est
Time to go. I have a little decorating to do. Your taste is a little too discreet for me. I think it may be out at a fish tank. A large one. Something exotic.
I know you, Oswald. I know you.
La référence avec le... Avec l'aquarium.
Looking out for Gotham.
Un petit moment, Tony, j'espère que ça va.
This way, Bruce. I'll have IT come set you up.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Regina.
Soyons propres. Tout va bien.
It happened, didn't it?
They're
out of their minds. They can't do this to you.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce. There are ways they could get in. You know that.
Just stay out of it. Don't go near it, and they won't be able to connect it to you.
It's not that easy.
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them.
Il faut ce qu'il faut. Venez travailler pour moi. Non, reste ici. Besoin de toi pour m'informer.
No, Lucius, I need you to stay here.
But
you're the only ally I have in this building. It's important. I need you to be my eyes and ears.
Voilà, parfait.
All right, I can do that.
Keep Oswald out of R&D, and let me know if anything comes up.
Keep that drive safe.
Ah bah si c'était pas trop crevant, Tony, le principal.
Bruce Wayne will speak on the issue at a press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
Bon courage, Benny.
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce.
Give me my tea!
It's just one thing after another.
Oh.
That's why I'm glad I have you, Al. Always. With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is.
Ok. Ah, on taffe pour la même personne alors, Tony?
All possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises. If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is what else they'd be interested in.
Non, je dis ça, Tony, parce que Twitch fait partie de la firme Amazon. Bah, indirectement, oui, je bosse pour Amazon, dans le sens où, comme je viens de l'expliquer, Twitch fait partie de la firme Amazon, donc...
Patients committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
Donc sans être full-time chez eux, je suis quand même employé chez eux.
These date back decades.
I've read the video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth.
Ok, donc la mairie.
No, Yes, I know it takes time, but...
Understatement of the century, considering I've got at least one of my guys in the ER.
Yes, just please let me know when it happens. The children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us.
I suppose I can understand the truth of that.
Harvey has no idea. It's impossible to tell if the children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do, any action he takes against them, they'll see coming.
N'oublie pas de boire la tasse de thé.
Are you done here, sir?
Alors on va faire les mêmes horaires, hein, Godfire. Je dois les prévenir. Il. Et n'importe quoi. Il est mort. Sans un mauvais jeu de mots, hein.
Wonder if they've cleared out all the Wayne tech.
This is ridiculous, Gordon. Do you know how much all this equipment costs? We don't have the budget to replace it all.
It's a risk we've got to take, Commissioner.
Bye, Jones.
The children of Arkham can hack into our systems. We're completely ineffective.
And you think going into situations completely blind is any better?
Considering the alternative, yes.
Sounds like they've got the situation under control.
Good. One less problem.
Bon courage, Paf. Ok, bon, on va y aller. Prévenir Harvey.
I've seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey. Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Very good, sir.
Very good, sir. Ah, j'ai pas bu le thé. Nanananananana. Pardon. Ma gars, il travaille à IGN. Pourquoi vous avez mis un 0? Il a pas bu le thé.
Welcome. You can go on in. I'm back. Yes, that's right. The back. I'll need a rental in the meantime.
Yeah, just get it done. What? No press conference. Just tell them to reschedule. Okay, yeah, we'll talk later. No rest for the wicked.
Hey, Harvey.
Jesus!
Bah alors?
Don't sneak up on people like that.
Bah, je suis à 14 mètres de toi.
You, Bruce, you scared me right out of my skin.
Oh, Harvey. Relax. It's me.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. It's been really jumpy lately. Nerves. Did anyone follow you?
No. What?
Je roule trop vite.
That's good.
Et le sniper qui est juste en face, on en parle? Bah, surtout avec ton œil au beurre noir en fait.
Thought I'd win in a landslide, be loved and supported, but this... I don't know, it just all feels different. I feel hated. Like the city's against me.
Mais non.
It's like I don't fit. Like I don't deserve it. After all, isn't it really a win if it's by default?
Well, Gotham's last mayor was Hill, so the bar's pretty low. Can't be too hard.
Yeah, thanks, I guess. God, the mess that Hill left behind. I'm telling you, it's gonna take months to get everything back on track. I can't get the phone to stop ringing. The city's been in an uproar since the...
Hold on, Harvey.
You're acting weird, Bruce. Is something wrong?
Ah putain, ouais, mais lui dire qu'on est sur écoute...
Just tell me. Are we being watched? What is going on?
The technology at Wayne Enterprise is compromised. The children of Arkham are using our tech to listen in on Gotham.
Ok, je préfère être honnête.
They're already keeping tabs on the GCPD, and I'm pretty sure you're on their list too.
Bastards! They're like cockroaches. I've had this feeling.
Ça va pas aider sa paranoïa, mais
The children of Arkham. They attacked my car. They are after me, Bruce. They want me dead. They tried at the debate, and they will try again. How am I expected to leave when I've got a target on my back?
Eh bah, je suis anti-Assassin's Creed en fait.
Like I am trapped in a nightmare and I can't get out.
Donc
non.
They don't run this city, Harvey. You do. You have the highest authority in Gotham. You have all the power, not them.
I'm not so sure, Bruce. I'm telling you, they've grown too powerful too fast. I don't know if I can do it on my own. You know what I should do? The GCPD is all but useless against these children of Arkham. Batman knows how this city works. He knows you can't be gentle with criminals. You've got to strike fear into their hearts. Maybe break a few bones along the way.
Tirer dans la tête des gens.
But something's holding him back. I mean, just think. Imagine what he could do if we let him off the leash. He won't have the GCPD breathing down his neck anymore. He'll be able to really...
On va lui dire qu'on va le calmer.
I know he's a vigilante, but Batman's always respected the law. I don't think he'll change his ways anytime soon.
Then he's limiting himself. Batman works outside of the law.
Non, la pièce.
Getting anything done in this city. I mean, imagine, just imagine if we had an army of vigilantes just like him.
Ouais, mais ça vous plaira pas.
It'll be a new Gotham, a better Gotham. We can use the children of Arkham's methods against them. They want to play.
Je vais être honnête avec lui.
We'll play dirty.
Whoa, 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 Harvey, calm down. You're the mayor of Gotham, not the tyrant.
Like you know any better, Wayne. We know what's best for Gotham. What's best for Harvey?
Who is we?
Sorry, Bruce. I did not mean that. I just,
Et la musique qui se
lost
calme.
myself for a moment.
Mr. Dent? The photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out.
Fais-toi suivre, mon gars.
Please, Bruce. Don't tell anyone about this. I was just, thinking out loud. That's all. I didn't mean any of it.
Appelle ton psy, ouais.
Stress the job kind of gets to me.
Look, Harvey, that therapist you told me about, I think you should call her. Maybe she can help you work through whatever this is that you're going through. Just think about it, okay?
Yeah, I'll look into it. See you around, Bruce.
Bye, bro. Ah bah du coup, Malga, j'ai même pas lu la traduction. Je me suis contenté d'écouter ce qu'il disait et j'ai pas fait attention.
Wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
Oula. Ils ont tendance à me laisser... Bienvenue dans le Psychostar Show. Ça c'est du Camini au calme, dis-toi. Je vois. Merci beaucoup.
People the Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we we have on the children of Arkham's leader. Perhaps she could be
Batman la fera parler.
persuaded to reveal her source.
Vicky might end up giving Bruce Wayne the runaround. After all, a reporter rarely reveals her source. But an interview with Batman, that might be enough to sway her. After all, it did work with Mayor Hill.
Alors, je vais pas y aller violemment.
Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
Vale.
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this?
Huh. A friend.
A friend of Gotham.
Yeah, just a concerned citizen wishing to remain anonymous. Or do I now have Batman for a friend?
If you stand for Gotham, then yes.
I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate.
I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one.
Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
Comment elle avait l'air surpris quand il a dit d'accord. Deal. What?
Strange place to meet.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show. Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank call. Nothing is ever this easy.
I need some information from you. It's important.
Yeah, figured as much. So, Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying?
Ooh.
In your opinion?
Non, ce sont des terroristes.
You saw what they did at the debate. They're terrorizing Gotham. That's all there is to it.
Voilà.
Yeah, some say they're liberating it.
And you believe that?
Well, it doesn't matter what I believe. I just report the facts. Their message is picking up traction, especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself.
And I'm sure you made a profit. Hope it was worth it.
I'm not sure you know who I am. Vicky Vale, reporter. I'm paid to sell papers.
Vous imaginez qu'elle enchaîne les enfants d'Arkham et Batman le jour d'après.
Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you.
The children of Arkham heard you too. They don't deserve your protection.
That's not up to me to decide. I have to remain unbiased. Something you should learn to do.
What does that mean?
I'm talking about Bruce Wayne. I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did.
Si j'avais fricoté avec elle, j'aurais tellement mal pris.
Except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him.
I'm not protecting Bruce Wayne.
Maybe not. But in this case, doing nothing sure sends a strong statement. Don't think people haven't noticed. I don't know if you have some connection with him. Maybe there's more to this story than I realize. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years. So, what are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
Je le ferai tomber. Les enfants d'Arkham sont ma priorité.
There are bigger threats to Gotham out there. The children of Arkham. I have to deal with them.
Soyons honnêtes.
You're doing what you think is right. I get it. Good luck with the children of Arkham. I'll be sure your message gets out.
We are not done. We had a deal.
You're right. You upheld your end. God, I could lose my job for this, but
Here. This is where we met for the interview. Just please, don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
J'en parlerai à tout le monde. T'as pas ton mot à dire, Vicky. Et ton café que t'as renversé, tu vas pas le récupérer? Grosse salle. La gare Sky. Ils sont tellement classés.
Everything's dark, quiet. It's empty.
J'adore les trains suspendus en fait.
They may not have gone far. They should be there.
Not for the moment. Means I have time to see what they've been up to.
Just be careful. We don't want any surprises. I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Thanks. Go and have a look around. There's a body here. Likely the work of the children of Arkham.
Mais c'est un des leurs, non? Il a la tenue des mecs, des enfants d'Arkham. Un corps.
He's been dead for a while from the looks of it.
Oui, Albus, il y avait moyen de se rapprocher d'elle et de flirter un peu pour avoir des infos en lui donnant des interviews, etc.
There's something else.
Seven.
This man's veins. They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse.
Bah, c'est pour ça qu'il est mort, non? Ah non, il a été abattu, j'avais pas vu qu'il y avait une trace.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
How did it get in his body?
Ouais, c'est un peu le propre, c'est un peu le propre de Bruce Wayne. Hein. Bruce Wayne, c'est le flirteur par défaut, quoi.
Executed.
It outlived his usefulness, I suppose.
À chaque fois que j'entends ce bruit, j'ai l'impression qu'il y a quelqu'un qui envoie un message.
They've been referencing the map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow.
Okay.
This depot is pretty centrally located.
Ouais. Ah bon, ils font des bombes. Batman, tu peux mettre 1 et 1 ensemble.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now?
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet. This is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people go in and out every hour.
Putain, le carnage.
These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks.
Ouais. Et potentiellement ceux qu'on a pu empêcher. Ce que tu vas comprendre.
Mercy Street. But how are they planning to release it?
Il y a forcément un train, non?
Someone's been practicing chemistry.
Okay.
This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they
ah bah genre 700 personnes qui deviennent folles et désinhibées. La fin de soirée, quoi. Je me laisse imaginer l'ambiance. Hein. Pire qu'un concert. Pire que le Hellfest, même. Please.
Looks like they ran out of the chemical they were mixing it with.
Véritable méchant, c'est Walter White. Ta, ta, ta. Tu transformes une rue entière en Reddit.
This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
Mais il y a le bidon en dessous, ouais.
Clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now.
Une échelle!
Easy access. The train car was raised to make working beneath it easier. They wanted to get this done fast. Looks like some kind of sprinkler system.
Doubtful they're planning to put out fires.
The train car is their
Ah,
delivery
c'est
system.
malin.
Maximum
Ils font passer le train au-dessus, ils balancent tout. Avec quoi est-ce que je pourrais le lier, ça? Avec le macabé là-bas? Ah, il a été arrosé, ça l'a... Non? Ça collait pas, c'est ce qu'il a dit? Il me manque un truc, du coup. Attendez, il me manque un truc? On va essayer un truc. Associer ça. Ah, t'es déjà lié à quelque chose, alors attends. La logique voudrait que...
The modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station.
D'accord. Et du coup...
The drug is being modified here.
Ouais,
They're
okay.
changing it.
Et donc ce qui me reste, c'est la drogue liquide qui avant était aérosol.
They've altered the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin.
Voilà.
The drug. The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it. With a drug that can absorb into skin, it will affect hundreds of people at once. They're loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers. The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We aren't prepared to contain something of that scale. Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
They could infect
It's
the entire
raining
city if
drugs!
they got enough.
Good thing you reduced their supply at the construction site.
Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming. Take cover.
Est-ce que celui-là a été modifié aussi ou pas? Genre ils m'ont pas vu passer devant la fenêtre.
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing myself, I would have worn more comfortable
Ooh.
shoes.
Just add it to the list of your mistakes. Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment.
Ok.
We're down to our last few barrels since Batman screwed up the train.
Yeah!
We'll have to make do, I guess. Okay, you two, get these mixed, loaded onto the train.
This way.
Their leader is here, with Catwoman.
Catwoman?
She's got more of that absorbing agent.
She must have a good
Bon, elle a l'air d'aller bien quand même. Bon, elle joue sur tous les tableaux.
Whatever side meets her needs.
Currently, her needs seem to be focused on keeping all 9 of her lives.
Ça a toujours
We're
été
done here, right?
Not yet.
le leitmotiv du
There's
perso.
no part 2 of this. I got what you wanted. I'm done.
You might as well come out, Batman. I know you're here.
No way. I did not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did. But now, you're a loose end. Surrender.
Aïe.
Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like. She joined poor Esther Cobblepot. Death might be preferable. I know what you have planned with the Skyrim. It's not going to happen.
Then killing you both will have to be a consolation.
Est-ce qu'il va y arriver ou pas? Ah.
Thanks, Bats.
Pas de problème, mon chaton. Pas de problème.
Train's ready.
Oh putain. Comment il s'est envolé, quoi. Mange le sol. Tenez, cadeau. Je pense qu'il aurait pu le faire en courant, mais... Salut, toi. Bonne nuit. Comment il a zéro pitié. Oh.
Don't get ahead of yourself. I decide when this ends.
Ah, ce boomstick.
You have to face the truth sometime, Batman. You can't protect Gotham from itself.
Allez, bison.
They lit the fire. We're just here to stoke the flames.
You do a lot of talking.
Oh, son costume. Comment il est baisé. Coupé sur le côté, là.
Show me how you'll save your precious city. Just like the other.
Oh, ce serait tellement simple. Le Artenos. Sinon, ça fait 10 000 ans que j'ai mon ulti. Est-ce que je peux l'utiliser ou Oh, c'est Noot Boots. Aïe.
So short-sighted.
Est-ce que tu es sûr de ça? Yeah! Et si je le loupe, qu'est-ce qui se passe? Babayeux. Oh!
Falcon Punch!
Ouais, il va tellement tout faire péter. Oh, il a attendu 0 quoi. Et ça va, il n'y a pas de fuite en cas? Le produit liquide, il ne fuit pas? Produit chimique, produit liquide, évidemment. Bah oui, allons-y.
Hang in there. Don't pass out on me. Come on, Bats.
Should have gone after.
Shut up. I'm gonna get you somewhere safe. Just stay with me.
Ça va, on peut se barrer tranquille, personne ne nous arrête, tout va bien.
I know. Come on.
Ah, je kiffe les dommages qu'on voit sur l'armure. Attends, offre-moi un whisky avant.
Stay here, okay? Just don't move.
Bon, juste merci, ça ira très bien.
Selena.
Don't thank me yet. You're lucky you were wearing that suit. You know that was stupid, right?
Ah putain, Lucius a dit qu'il pouvait pas me la réparer en plus.
What?
Showing up at that train depot, taking on their leader alone.
Bon, c'est vrai que c'était
Repeat
con.
after me, Bruce. I am not invincible, and painkillers do not solve the problem. You weren't gonna take them down on your own.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
En fait, j'ai fait exactement ce que j'ai dit à Montoya de ne pas faire, quoi.
I don't think you're getting very far with a shoulder like this.
Oh, great.
You can stay here until morning. Not that I owe you anything. After the debate, I'd say we're even.
Oui, c'est vrai.
It's fine.
Désolé pour ça.
You can have the couch until morning. Then I'm done owing you favors. Probably best to lie low for now anyway. I don't want the children of Arkham finding this place. I had it handled, you know.
Ouais.
With their leader. I had a plan.
I was there tracking the children of Arkham. I had no idea you'd be there.
Must have been quite the surprise.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
Mais les bandages, ils font
That
quoi?
was gonna be my ticket out
Tu as
of here.
12 mètres de bandages? C'est un rouleau
One
comme
last
ça?
job to get the goons off my back. So much for that. Thanks again, Bats.
Why even stay in Gotham? You could just leave.
Trying to get rid of me?
Come on.
Tired of starting over, I guess. Oh, look who's back.
Ceci à moi, de l'amour.
Hey, little one.
I don't think she likes you.
C'est mon chat.
Okay, she really doesn't like you.
I'm not sure I care much for her either.
Way to win her over. Cut it out. This really hasn't been your week, has it?
Une soirée normale avec mon chat. Hein.
I lost my company, my reputation, and I find out my father was...
Just like everyone else. They've all got something to hide, Bruce. Every last one of them. Even the so-called good guys. There's always something.
You're wrong. There are good people out there, honest people.
Care to introduce me to one? Come on, Bruce. Even you have your secrets.
Oui, bon ça j'ai jamais dit le contraire. Écoute, Célina.
Those things you hide from the world.
Non, ils sont pas inoffensifs.
And won't let anyone else see.
I don't have any secrets from you.
You know, I have heard that 1,000 times. But you might be the first to actually mean it. You're a good man, Bruce. But good men don't lie with thieves. I know what I am. No noble intentions. Just the thrill of breaking what they say can't be broken.
Bah, au moins elle est honnête, hein.
Knowing there's no safe I can't crack. No fortress I can't infiltrate.
That's not all you are.
Ah mais mon chat m'aime, mais il aime que moi.
You put a lot of faith in someone who doesn't deserve it. I've stolen from corrupt jerks like Hill, but I've taken plenty from good people too. For what? Some shiny new toys and a crappy apartment on the edge of town? The high is nice, but it wears off.
J'aime beaucoup son appart.
Then
Les
you
trucs
look
avec des
around
murs
and see.
hauts comme ça, c'est...
Nothing. So you get back out there. Try and chase that feeling down.
I think the place has charm.
What's charming about it? The leak in the ceiling or the dirty underwear on the floor?
It's not what I meant. This is nice.
Did you mean to say that out loud?
Ah d'accord, j'ai pas le choix. Ok. Bon bah... Ouais, bah, là pour le coup, avec les côtes pétées, je suis pas certain que ce soit la meilleure des choses à faire, mais...
Do I have to do all the work myself? Or are you gonna undo this for me?
C'est vraiment un chat, quoi.
I think I'd rather watch you.
Ah bah, au moins on sait qu'elle a des sous-vêtements en dessous. C'est passé avec les côtes cassées. Non, clairement pas. Clairement pas. Côte cassée, c'est la pire chose qui puisse arriver à un corps humain, je pense. Tu peux pas bouger, tu peux pas respirer, enfin, c'est horrible. Et le chat qui dort là au calme. J'ai jamais essayé de mettre un coussin sur mon lit pour voir.
Rise and shine.
Not yet. Surprised you're still here. Don't get me wrong, Bruce. That was fun. But you showed me where we stood back at the debate. I know last night didn't mean anything. I don't need you to stay and hold my hand. One-night stands don't usually stick around.
Well, don't worry. I'm leaving.
Trust me. It's better this way. No strings.
Ça a toujours
There are
été leur
bagels in
relation.
the fridge if you're hungry. No need to rush out on an empty stomach.
Ouais, c'est un maquillage permanent, ouais. Ça coule jamais. C'est parfait. Oh putain. Tellement pris cher. Et Alfred, qui a paniqué toute la nuit. J'ai rien à foutre, je veux manger. Elle a dit qu'il y avait des bagels. Oh! Oh bah tiens. Ah, elle a bidouillé mon grappin.
Bruce?
Morning, Alfred.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried. I hadn't heard from you. I didn't know what happened.
I took a bit of a beating when I ran to the children of Ordre.
Je vais être honnête avec lui. Hein.
What happened?
It's kind of a long story. I'll tell you about it when I get back.
I always fear the day you don't come home, Bruce.
I know, Al.
Where are you?
Ah, joli spawn. Joli.
I stayed at Selena's last night.
Oh. Well,
Ooh.
that certainly explains it.
Don't get nosy.
I didn't say anything.
You said O. I know what O means.
But it means exactly what I meant it to mean.
Bah c'est papa, hein, Malga, il faut être... Putain, ça fait un moment qu'elle a pas récupéré son courrier, par contre.
See what you can find lying around, if she's trustworthy.
She let me into her home. I'm not gonna go snooping around in her personal belongings.
I understand. Merely a suggestion. At the very least, you can find that grapple gun of yours.
Right. That might be harder than you'd think. She doesn't share your love of organization.
Yes, well, I'll see you
Un
back
appart
home,
normal, quoi.
Bruce.
Ça, je peux ramasser ses affaires. Une gamelle de chat.
Her cat eats like a queen while she's eating junk.
Bah, c'est le but d'un animal de compagnie, hein. Les bagels et la crème.
It looks all right to me. Nothing growing, at least. At least she's got the essentials.
C'est parfait, ça. Ah oui, putain, les affaires.
Harvey.
Hey, I brought breakfast. Can I come in?
I don't know if that's such a
Les
good
bagels, c'est
idea.
des pains de
Just for a
hamburger, en
minute.
fait.
I really need to talk to you. If you want me to go, I'll go. But I have to get this out.
Uh-oh.
Bruce, what
Seriously.
are you doing here?
Have a seat, Harvey.
No, I don't need to sit down.
Je suis passé voir si Selina allait bien à poil. Je t'ai pas dit ce qu'on a fait.
I thought I would come here and... So stupid! God, I should have known. I should have known that you would do this to me. You were just using me, weren't you? Both of you.
None of this is about you, Harvey.
So I'm just making this up?
Yes, you are. This had nothing to do with...
Ça va faire mal.
He will not be able to protect you.
And I don't need him to. Just get out of here, Harvey.
What happens when the children of Arkham come for him? You think you won't get caught in the crossfire? They're coming for all of us.
I can handle the children of Arkham.
Of course.
Ah, la voix. Le travail de doublage est juste...
Everything Harvey couldn't. He thinks he's so much better.
Ouais. T'as renversé les cafés par contre.
What the hell is going on with you?
Up until now, Harvey has been weak. He's been afraid. Always depending on.
Je vais pas me battre contre Harvey. Je vais me battre contre Two-Face.
Stop it!
Aïe.
Now you see. These aren't your friends.
Il faut bien faire la distinction entre les deux. Hein.
Harvey. All right, now you've got 2 seconds.
Or what? Harvey won't be pushed around anymore. No, he's gonna make them pay. Everyone who thought they could hurt him and get away with it. Starting with you. Both of you!
You're gonna pick that up.
Oh, am I?
Yes, you are.
Harvey, you are our friend. We don't want to fight you.
And what if I do?
Aïe.
Jesus, Harvey.
Of course, gotta be fair about
On va
this.
défoncer son appartement.
Can't play favorites. They both deserve it, one way or another. How about we flip for it?
This isn't funny.
No, it really isn't.
Chope la pièce. Ah. Dommage.
Selina, looks like you're first.
Nope.
Always getting in the middle of things.
Stay the hell away from me.
The call's already been made.
Harvey.
Oui, bon, ça au bout d'un moment. Voilà, calme-toi.
No.
C'est à Harvey que je veux parler, pas à Two-Face. Oh putain.
Harvey, put the knife down.
Selina.
Voilà, calme-toi. Et barre-toi.
You know we can take him out. Have you lost your mind?
No.
Harvey. You need to calm down.
What are you doing?
Allez, poteau.
No going back now.
Calme-toi. Si on pouvait juste... Bon, il va se défoncer tout seul, mais... Juste éviter de le cogner. Je te paierai la table, par contre, Selina.
Oh, God. Please. I don't want to be alone, Bruce. Please, not with him. I can't. Oh, God, I can't listen to him.
You're not alone. We're right here.
Okay? I am. My fault.
Harvey, don't.
Bruce, I don't think we can help him. Not on our own.
It's just me.
He's my friend, Selina. I'm not going to abandon him.
He needs professional help. Help you can't give him.
It's okay, Bruce. I'll
On
go.
appelle ça du soutien.
I don't deserve your help. Go off with your tail between your legs. I'm sorry.
Allez, Gollum.
I'm so sorry.
Harvey!
So much for this place. I'm not gonna stick around and wait for him to come back. Thought it would be a while before I had to move again. That's what I get for wishful thinking.
Yeah, you're right. It's not safe to stay here.
And I'm not sure I'm gonna find another place with this kind of private access. Ugh. Maybe I'll live on a boat. Kidding.
Les chats mouillés.
Yeah. That means you too. We won't go far.
Non. Mauvaise idée.
You should come stay with me.
I don't know.
There's plenty of space. Alfred could set up a guest room for you.
I'll think about it.
Bah, au moins on lui a proposé. On lui a proposé. Bon, c'est une voleuse, ok, mais...
Great.
What was that about?
I'm supposed to announce my resignation at a press event today. Somehow try to appear happy that Oswald Cobblepot is taking my job.
Sounds like an opportunity.
Tous les tableaux qu'elle a volés derrière.
They screwed you out of your own company. You have all this information that could bring them down, and they're handing you a live mic. So use it.
Ah.
Don't be their puppet.
No, I need to keep my
Parce qu'en fait, le problème, c'est que si je fais ça, je fais couler ma propre entreprise. Et si un jour je récupère les rênes de l'entreprise, bah j'aurai plus rien à récupérer. Du coup,
I've got some packing to do.
The offer still stands.
Sounding better and better by the minute.
Comme ça, tu pourras me passer des bandages. Tu sens plus bon qu'Alfred. Bien qu'Alfred ait un meilleur maquillage quand même, faut dire la vérité.
I'm sorry about all this, Bruce. We've prepared a brief damage control statement to make this easier. After I introduce you, all you'll have to do is read what's on the teleprompter.
And then I can take it from there. Got my little coronation speech just waiting.
Thank you for being so cooperative about all this, Bruce. It really is for the best.
For everyone, really.
I know it's unfair to ask this of you, but please. Right now, your reputation, your entire legacy depends on
c'est ce que je disais pour le coup.
Get through today, and I can help you.
Non, ça donne The Huntress, Godfire.
It might not be CEO, but it will be something. A step to regaining what you're being forced to give up.
Of course, Regina. Whatever I can do to help.
That's good, Bruce. Trust us to sort this all out. Everything will be fine.
Already then, we are going to make quite a splash today, aren't we? I don't
Putain, c'est ton nez que j'ai envie de splasher.
Forget this day. Beautiful weather, corporate intrigue, a well-deserved
l'hypocrisie.
Riding in to save the day.
Happy to be here too, Oz.
Really?
Thank you, Bruce.
Ah.
I appreciate you being such a professional.
Il a tellement pas aimé que je lui réponde ça, genre.
Bruce, I'm going to introduce you and
t'es en train de casser mon fun.
Please,
connard.
Stick to the teleprompter. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for being here. Wayne Enterprises has always taken its role in the community very seriously.
Isn't it funny? How everything I said to you in the park has come true. Me, taking everything that's yours.
J'ai envie de le provoquer, mais provoquer intelligemment.
Not even close. No one's gonna follow you around and take pictures now. It'd almost be sad if you were so bloody handsome.
I know who you really are, Oz. And I'm gonna expose you.
Oh, knowing and proving are two very different things, Bruce. This is just a first step towards making things right. Soon enough, it'll be Cobblepot Industries, Cobblepot Medical, and Cobblepot Tech on tops of buildings, and you, Waynes, will be what you should have been all along. A forgotten footnote. Cobblepot will come to mean the future of Gotham.
Ta famille le mérite.
Boom. Story no one wants to hear.
What the Waynes built would not have been possible without the Cobblepots, Oswald. I suppose you deserve it as much as I do.
Bloody right I do. Glad you're coming around to my way of thinking. Oh, I forgot to mention, I did some digging, and you know how old Hill admitted he had your mom and dad killed? I found out why he did it. Oh yeah, and I'll tell you the story, but only if you say, pretty please. It's quite the page, Turner. I'm sure you're just dying to hear it.
I know you're lying, Oswald. You don't know anything.
I wouldn't lie about this, I promise. Story's too good for that. But suit yourself.
And now, Bruce Wayne would like to say a few words.
Remember, enjoy yourself, Bruce. After all, you never know how much time you really have.
Oh, l'enculé, putain. Plus pour le coup qui m'a mis dans le dos et qui m'a fait mal que ce qu'il vient de dire. Ok.
Ladies and gentlemen, in light of recent allegations against my family,
Ça,
I
j'accepte.
decided to voluntarily step down as CEO of Wayne Enterprises.
D'apprendre la corruption perpétrée de mon père, j'ai honte de ses actes. Oui.
I was horrified to learn of my father's corruption. I'm ashamed of his actions and would like to apologize to Gotham for the pain he has caused so many of you. I'm sorry.
Politique, toujours.
That's it, mate.
Fais entièrement confiance au comité qui met tout en œuvre pour réparer les erreurs du passé. C'est mon entreprise. Je joue le jeu.
I have complete faith in the board as they work towards righting the wrongs of the past.
Tant qu'il me demande pas de dire des trucs dégueulasses, c'est avec joie que je vous présente Oswald Cobblepot, originaire de Gotham. Il est devenu un entrepreneur international. Il est loin de meilleur candidat. Ok.
Mr. Wayne, are you having trouble reading the teleprompter?
Calme-toi.
With that, I am excited to announce Oswald Cobblepot. He's an international entrepreneur with a Gotham legacy. He is by far.
Et il y a 2 semaines, c'était un clochard qui piquait les boissons dans des soirées et dormait dans un parc. Allez, go, 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 go.
The company is
Soyons corporate, les amis. Corporate.
Oswald will lead Wayne Enterprises and Gotham City into a new era of financial prosperity. And so, with that, Oswald Cobblepot.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Bruce. You did very well.
Great words from a great man. I would first like to express my deepest gratitude for the.
Comment ils m'ont regardé?
Nice statement. The press seemed to eat it up. I rather enjoyed it myself.
I did what I felt was right.
Yeah, well, someone has to. I just didn't think it'd be you. Dropped your pen.
That's not.
J'avais oublié ça.
You feel that? That's the drug taking hold of you.
You're with the children of Arkham.
No, I am the children of Arkham.
Le journaliste derrière, il est là genre. Faites pas attention à moi.
I am Lady Arkham. And you already know the Penguin.
Look at him up there, taking everything that should belong to you. Mocking you, slug, insignificant bastard. He thinks he can get away with it. Because none of them know who he really is. They wouldn't believe you if you told them.
And if we can just get one more round of applause for my best friend, the man of the hour, ladies and gentlemen, Bruce Wayne. Ouch, someone's a little touchy, it seems.
You would be so easy to get rid of.
Ouais, du coup, elle me pousse.
Who else will deliver justice?
Bah, Albus, c'est une entreprise, hein. Eux, ce qui les intéresse, c'est pas la personne, c'est l'entreprise. C'est politique. C'est politique. Ah, cette fin d'épisode. Oh. Avez-vous aidé Montoya ou le maire Dent? Vous et 60% des joueurs avez choisi de soutenir Montoya. C'est bien. C'est bien. Avez-vous frappé Oswald? Vous et 68% des joueurs avez gardé votre sang-froid à la provocation d'Oswald. Putain, 68 hein, tout le temps. Hein. Avez-vous demandé à Lucius de rester chez Wayne Enterprise ou de venir travailler pour vous? Vous et 65% des joueurs avaient demandé à Lucius de rester chez Wayne Enterprise en tant que complice. Avez-vous dragué Selina? Vous et 90% des joueurs avaient passé la nuit avec Selina. Pourquoi il y avait moyen de ne pas passer la nuit avec Selina? Oui, non, tout simplement, ne l'embrassant pas. Je suis con. Autant pour moi. Avez-vous été brutal avec Harvey ou avez-vous fait preuve de retenue? 84% des joueurs ont refusé d'attaquer Harvey. C'est cool. Bah écoutez, ça c'est fait. On va se manger un... prochainement. Voilà, parfait. Petit teaser. Je suis faible, je confirme.
Atrocious display of violence towards Oswald Cobblepot and members of the press, Bruce Wayne has demonstrated a clear lack of mental stability. That is why, regrettably, I made the decision to have my old friend hospitalized in Arkham Asylum. Even with Batman as its protector, Gotham already has enough deranged criminals on its streets. I believe that Gotham's citizens deserve to be safe.
Alfred.
They deserve to be protected. Even if that means I have to do it myself.
With the children of Arkham out in full force, we need him now more than ever. Where is Batman?
Bon bah écoutez, c'était l'épisode 3. C'était bien cool. Et j'ai hâte de voir ce que la suite